Rangers move within uno dos points of Celtic with 2 early goals, and that's pretty much a role reversal. We're so used to starting games so poorly, it was so weird to see us start a game so great and then peter off towards the end. But let's talk about those 2 goals at the start of the game, shall we? Because we've seen Kieran Dowell start again. He's going to have to step up, but he is stepping up. This was a great goal. Great link-up play with Cyril Dessers. I thought Dessers had... I was going to say an incredible game today, but I'll lay off the term incredible. He scored a few offside goals, marginally. Could have very easily walked away today with 2 goals and a few assists, but yeah, that's the magic of football and VAR, isn't it? But great first goal. Dial makes it, as we say, 4-0. He makes it 1-0. Exactly what you need when you're away. Getting any home or away, you need early goals change games, and this changed the game. This set the tempo. We then get a ball into the box for Yilmaz. He chests it down. Sima chests it down. Big Todd Cantwell, who puts it into the back of the net. Grabs his second goal of the season. Of course, his other goal came against Sparta Prague in the Europa League. And this set us on our way. We had Cantwell having a shot for distance. Well, I say a shot for distance. He connects with it beautifully on the volley. And good wee save for Liam Kelly. I think McFadden was marking out a wee bit much about it in the end, but decent save. And the first half was good. We could have scored a lot more chances. I mean, it could have been 4 or 5 realistically. Motherwell go 15 games without a win. Clement goes 16 games undefeated in his managerial career at Rangers. I mean, that's the league table as it stands. It's looking quite incredible, man. That's what I like to see. And hopefully on Boxing Day we get another wee belated Christmas present for Dundee. That's what we want to see. Or even if I think the game could actually, I mean, Dundee's game got postponed yesterday. We could maybe be looking at a similar scenario on Tuesday on Boxing Day. So we'll have to wait and see. It's if buts, maybes, man, whatever. But let's talk about the second half, because I think there's a lot. I do think Stephen O'Donnell should have been sent off, whether it was for the ball boy incident or just constant fouls. But I'm not going to cry too much about the Jack Butland incident. At the end of the day, it didn't hurt Butland. I mean, it was a little kick in the face. He was trying to get the ball. I'm not going to throw the toys at the pram here. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter, throwing the toys. But, I like footballers getting stuck in. I like tackles. Now, obviously, yes, boots to the dome isn't exactly what you want to see. But it wasn't like a Randy Orton punt kick. It wasn't like he just went up and levered Jack Butland in the side of the face. There wasn't much in it. And I get it. A lot of these teams are setting out, the hammer throwers. They're going in for tackles. I like hard-hitting football. And if our players can't take hard-hitting tackles, then that's on us. Because let's be real. Our team, I don't know what it is with our injuries, but it's not just the tackles. It's behind the scenes as well. And, I liked in that Scottish League Cup final when our players and Aberdeen players were flying in with tackles, setting the tone. I like football like that. I don't like shite bags, so I'm not going to sit here and try and blast Motherwell or St Johnstone players too much. I know Clement's come out and did it, but I like the hard-hitting tackles. I'm not going to, because you can't have it both ways. You can't talk about, if you start giving them, it's like a non-contact sport, and then crying when there is a bit of contact. Not for me, personally, but I think O'Donnell was lucky to be on, especially after the ball boy incident where he just threw the ball down. But yeah, he didn't get a wee one for dissent there, so wet. Motherwell had a penalty claim, never a penalty in a million years. The guy's waiting for contact from Yilmaz, and the contact doesn't come and he goes down. He's an absolute dive. Referee, I believe, gave a free kick, so did he give us a dive? I can't even remember. Dive. This obsession with, Rangers, there's not a penalty against them, and the Motherwell booing. Get that in the bin, man. It's not a penalty. There's so much being made of that. It's incredible, but we didn't need a penalty today. All we needed was 2 great finishes for Doyle and Cantwell to go over the line on a really windy day in North Lanarkshire. It was pish, to say the least. I thought the first half was great. Second half, I know we scored a few offside goals in the second half, but some of the play was abysmal, man. We'd win the ball back and just give it straight back to Motherwell, but then they do the exact same thing. But who cares? It's 3 points. Up next, Ross County on the 27th. Looking forward to the game. And roll on the 30th. Roll on next Saturday. Celtic, Rangers, Parkhead, 12:30. Be there, be square. Till next time. Peace.